Let's go check in with a couple from Rockville, Maryland who recently moved to their beach home in Rehoboth by the Sea to get their take on Dewey Beach living. Here we are with Lisa and Marty Levine. So my first question is, what actually brought you guys to Dewey Beach in the first place?
My family bought a home here in 1960. My brother and I ended up loving it here. We both ended up coming back and owning beach houses. And then we decided at the end that we wanted to retire here. So we own a house on Carolina Street where I grew up, just a little further back.
We were renting down here. It started out first a week every summer, then 2 weeks, then got to a month. And we said, well, perhaps we should look into buying something. So I was a lawyer with a 100-lawyer firm, and when I made partner, we actually had some assets, and Lisa said, I want to buy a house at the beach. I said, good, start looking around. She said, no, I want to buy a house on Carolina Street. So we found this house, and that's 23 years ago.
There's a lot of people like me who had parents, they've come back, and now they're kids. So there's a lot of third generations on Carolina Street, and my kids have met my friends' kids and become friends.
But there's very much a family environment because all of these streets have a special character to them.
So that was your beach house. Tell me how that beach home became your permanent residence now.
Once we retired, we don't really like Florida, and there really was no choice for us. We were going to move down here, turn our home into a year-round home, and that's what we've done.
So tell me about the vibe here. How does it feel living at the beach?
If I can walk on the beach every single day, even in the rain and the sleet and everything else, I'm happy. That's all I need.
We just spent our first winter down here.
Loved it.
And that was fine. I mean, there's enough places open that you can eat where you want and do what you want. And then when you get to September and October, my personal opinion,
nothing's better.
That's the best 2 months of the year. The weather is still nice, the crowds are gone, and I find the people to be really, really nice and very cooperative. I'm not accustomed to that.
Right.
I mean, I grew up in the District of Columbia, where it's a little more cutthroat, and this place to me is a little more friendly and a little more accommodating. Lots of people who live down here love this place and swear by this place, my wife being one of them.
We met a group of people down here when all of our children were little who summer down here. Those now are my lifelong friends like my parents did. I travel with these women. We have Thanksgiving with these people, even though we grew up with people that we're still friendly with. This group at the beach became a family for us down here. My children will tell you that he's closer to them than he ever was with really anybody at home because this was their fun place and everything they did here was fun. And it's a resort town, so whenever we travel and we know that people live in that resort town, it's like, what's not to be happy about? Mm-hmm. You live in paradise. I said, well, now I do. So it's really wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been great.
I think that's great, guys. What do you think?
Well, dope. That was awesome, yeah.
Dope.
We good?
Yeah. Dope is a good thing.
I know it is. I know it is.